turning the ritual on, lighting up the candle, getting in the mood. Tonight, we're going to talk about books. This is because I couldn't decide on which other subject I should start my YouTube channel, so here I am on an October night, Friday night, talking to you about books that I liked. And I realized while collecting them, I realized that the ones that I like most, I don't have them in my house. I gave them to other people so they can read them also. Okay, we're going to talk about books. Why? Because only in autumn I have enough time to read. For me, autumn is the cozy period when you stay inside your apartment and it's so beautiful and nice, and you light up candles and you're listening to jazz songs. I just want to let you know that I have Discover Monthly on Spotify, where I put all the amazing jazz songs that I'm listening to, and sometimes I kind of insert some funk music or some dancey music, soul music. I love soul music. So now we are going to talk about other books that I think younger people than I am would enjoy it. Like people, I forgot to turn on my light. I'm sorry. Let's get into it. Sally Rooney. Yeah, I read it. Normal people. I have goosebumps. Like literally I have goosebumps. I feel it all over my body. This book is reminding me of the past relationship that I had. And it's about a couple. And look at this. It's about this couple who met in high school and they have this very romantic relationship. It's the cool guy who is playing in the sport team and she's the nerd one that nobody notices, but this guy noticed her, so they started to hang out. The story follows them as they grow and as they go to university and they met there again and blah blah blah. I don't want to give you spoilers, but their relationship gets to be so damn toxic and so sad and so possessive. It's just fucked up at some point. And actually I liked Sally Rooney mostly because I felt that at least somebody else is having this problem too, because I had that problem too. It's just comforting. So I think everybody who likes Sally Rooney just resonates with her. Just feel that she's a friend of theirs. It's like, she gets me. Sally, you get me. This is why I like you so much. So it was Sally Rooney, the first book that I read, and then I watched the series, which is, oh my god, Paul Mescal, incredible, incredible. And Daisy, you can find it on HBO. I think it's one of the best series for teens. The best for sure. Amazing. You would find out everything you want to know about relationships and how bad they can be, and also about relationship in families and how the struggles that a family can have, because one of them is raised by a single parent, the other one raised actually also by a single parent but with more money than the other one had. Anyway, it's interesting for me and for me it helped me a lot, because at the end of the story something is happening, because as it is in these lives, at some point you'll need to take some decisions that are going to help you on a personal level more than on a relationship level or connection level. Those are the things that I also did. So kind of please take care of yourself and the things that you want to make, and do not let a relationship influence your desires and your wishes and the things that you want to do in life. And this is related to my Erasmus. I went in Erasmus. If you have a relationship and you're free to go in Erasmus because of the relationship, no, you can go in that Erasmus with that relationship. Even if you can do long distance and that person can visit you, or that person can move with you. I would suggest the first one, so you can feel that you're actually doing Erasmus. That person can visit you, I don't know, maximum 3 times, so you just feel that you are in a different place, alone, no touch to back home and things like this. Anyway, you can do it. And now we're moving to conversations with friends. I have them in Romanian, again, because in Romanian they were more cheaper than in English. So I bought them, I don't know, like 30 lei. It's like 6 euros. The paper cover would be 15 euros or something like that. So conversation with friends. And it's so funny. If you're Romanian, you would know that you will understand the joke. These two girls, and I didn't understand why there are 3 friends on the cover, because there are only 2 main best friends. It's like, man, the one who did the cover didn't read it. And it's so sad, because I thought like the people who are making the book covers are at least reading it. But then another couple is involved. You need to read it. But it was really nice. I liked it. At the end of it, I was having a FaceTime with my friends from Carla and Joy from Spain. I was like, yeah, girls, I just let a couple of more pages to read because, yeah, I wanted to finish it after the talk, the FaceTime that we're having. And guess what? I thought I have more. So I was here, I read this, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna leave a couple of papers. So I read that. I finished the FaceTime after a couple of minutes. It ended. I was like, no, it cannot end like this. Like, no, tell me what happened. Sometimes I really like open endings, but on this one I was like, no, come on, just tell me what happened. And I wanted to watch the series because they were making a screening also out of this, but I hated it so much, like so much. I couldn't watch 2 episodes. Such bad acting. Oh, I'm sorry, just annoying. And now the most beautiful book that I own in this house, I think. Sally Rooney, Beautiful World, Where Are You? And this is the back of it. So beautiful. And I went back to this. You know, in this kind of stories, I have more of these papers in some of the stories that have like multiple stories in it. When it's like fantasy, I don't do this because it's just a story. I don't learn anything. Mostly I use it for when I learn something, or when I like a conversation, or when I like the point of one of the characters. And again, about this book, it was nice because I read it when I was single. After the breakup, it was like, I think this happened 2 years ago, maybe 2 years ago I read it. And for me, it was just like conversation between 2 girls that are talking about their relationship and about the guys that they met. And I got some news, I talked with this one and he's so nice. And yeah, girl things and also guy things. It was comforting. And let me show you what I have. Let me show you. Her newest novel. And I understand that some people don't like her, and it's normal. It's normal because I think that everything is really subjective. Like, if you don't have anything in common with this writer, or if you don't like the stories, don't identify with them, it's normal. And I like her because I identify with her and I like her. And like, I'm like, Sally is kind of like me. So not now. This is not a plan to read it now, but until the end of the year, I want to read Sally Rooney Intermezzo. For the Sally Rooney crew, hope you're good. And just remember that women are incredibly powerful. We have this, girls. We have it. We can do it. It's amazing. We love it. You love it. Yeah, let me know what books you liked. I can also show you the books that I bought for this autumn that I want to read if you want to. But I don't want this to turn into a book club. It's just hobbies that I have and things that I do also. Things that you need to do if you want to work in communication. If you want to be more creative and want to explore your life, read. Because there are so many beautiful stories out here. Anyways, life is beautiful if you read books. Or life is beautiful in autumn. Okay, bye.